Hello everyone, my name is Hafiz Alfaran and today I'm gonna talking about machine learning technique for predictive analytics, focusing on one of the most innovative algorithms, the K-nearest network, or we call it KNN. I will also show how KNN can be applied in the education field, particularly in predicting student performance. Right now I'm gonna introduce you guys to what is the machine learning. Machine learning is a branch of artificial intelligence that allows systems to learn patterns from data and make prediction without being explicitly programmed. Predictive analytics use these machine learning models to forecast future outcomes. For example, predicting sales, diagnosing disease, or identifying students of risk of failing. Among many available algorithms, one of the simplest and most effective is the K-nearest network algorithm, or we call it KNN. And I'm gonna explain to you guys what is the K-nearest network, or we call it KNN. The K-nearest network algorithm is a supervised learning method used for classification and regression. It works based on the concept of similarity, meaning it classifies new data points based on how closely they resemble existing data. Imagine you are predicting a new student grade. KNN check the K most similar student in the past data and predicts the grade based on their performance. Key points for slide. First, we need to supervise learning algorithms, and second, work on similarity or distance, and third, use for classification or regression tasks. And now I'm gonna talking how KNN works. First, KNN works step by step. First, choose the number of the networks, the value of the K, and second, calculate the distance between the new data point and all other data points in the training set, usually using Euclidean distance. And third, select the K-nearest data points, and fourth, for classification, the majority class among those networks determines the prediction. Right now I'm gonna give you how the example of the KNN gonna be works. If most nearby students score high in assessment and attendance, the model predicts that the new student will also perform well. And I'm gonna tell you guys what is the advantage of and also disadvantage of using the KNN. Every algorithm has a strength and weakness. The advantage of KNN are, first, it's simple and easy to implement, and second, it works well with small data sets, and third, it adapts naturally as a new data are added. And what is the disadvantage of using a KNN? First, it can be slow for large data set because it's compared every record. And second, it's sensitive to irrelevance or noisy data. And third, choosing the right value of K can be tricky. Too small, make it noisy. For large, make it too general. And now, I'm gonna compare between KNN and also the other algorithms. First, compared to other machine learning methods, ENN for the example, can handle complex relationships but needs more data and training time. And if we compare with SVM, it's powerful for high dimensional data but less initiative. And third, we compare with naive-based. Assumed features are independent. Naive-based assumed features are independent, which is not always true. But KNN stands out because it's easy to understand and effective for basic prediction problems, and also perfect for education analytics where interpretability matters. Now, I'm gonna show you what is one of the case study with predicting student performance with KNN. Let's see how KNN can be applied in education. Suppose we have data on student attendance, homework scores, midterm result, and participation. We can use this as input features and define SM grade as the target level. Using KNN, we can predict how a new student might perform by comparing them to the K most similar student. This helps teachers identify students who might need extra help early in the semester. Example, in a dataset of 200 students, the KNN algorithm predicts final exam result with 85% accuracy when K means 5. now I'm gonna talking what is the benefits of KNN in education. The use of predictive analytics with KNN is in education offers several benefits. The first of the benefits is early identification of struggling students. And second, better personalized learning plans. And lastly, data-driven decision making for teachers and institution. This supports the goal of personalized education and help improve student outcomes by using machine learning. This KNN is so beneficial. And lastly, for the conclusion. To conclude, K-nearest network or KNN is a simple yet powerful algorithm that uses similarity to predict outcomes. In education, it can support teachers in predicting the student performance, the teachers can predict the student performance, improving planning, and offering better learning support. So the teacher is already forecast what is the best learning method for this student and what is the plan for the student to get involved and to get better. Even though it has some limitation, its interpretability, it makes it very useful in practical, real-world educational and environment. That's all for me, the explanation of KNN, what is the beneficial in education learning. Sorry if I'm making any mistake. Thank you for